Hello and welcome back to Quadrangle Fanzone. I'm Prashansa.
I'm Yusuf. This week we bring to you the latest action from international athletics, the World Test Championship, Premier League football and of course the hotly contested local schools cricket segment. We now move right into the action. The 129th First 11 cricket encounters between Trinity College and Royal College got underway at the picturesque Asgiria International Cricket Stadium. Royal lead the tally with 45 to Trinity's 25. Trinity last won this in 2016 under Ravin Sire and Royalists last taking the glory back home in 2015 under Harit Samarasingham. The encounter between St. Thomas's College and Arnold College for the Athapattu Halangodu Trophy. The updates will be brought to you by Quadrangle. Coming back to the match between Trinity and Royal, Pawan Patiraja scored a magnificent 133 and Ranudha Somaratne, who was his under-19 partner for the Sri Lankan national cricket team, also went on to score a brilliant century. Tharana Vimaladharma was Trinity's leading wicket taker with 7 wickets in the match. For the Royalists, Sadish Rajapaksa top scored with 85 runs and Gishan Balasurya with a 7-wicket match haul.
This week we had 2 other school cricket matches, both involving St. Anthony's College Kandy. Both matches ended in draw while Antonians taking honours. The 77th First 11 cricket encounter between St. Anthony's College and Royal College ended in a draw at Katukasota. In a low-scoring match which swung both ways and was interrupted by the rain, but the Antonian skipper Chamindu Wickramasinghe stood tall in both innings, steering his side to safety with 57 and 74 runs. Royalists fought very hard with Sadish Rajapaksa shining with the ball, taking 11 for 120 and scoring valuable 77 runs. Chasing the victory target of 180 runs at the end of the play, Royal were 85 for 4.
St. Anthony's College hosted Anand College at Katukasota. The Antonians batting first put up a rapid 301 in just 56 overs. A wonderful and aggressive 70 by Mohammad Akil paired together with 48 by Lahiru Abesinghe helped the Antonians get there. In response, Anand College were up for it with 259 runs on the board. Netma Karunaratne scoring a brilliant 142. with Hancha Jayasinghe contributing a 42. Asita Vaninayaka of St. Anthony's College added to his illustrious bowling figures with yet another 5-wicket haul just for the expense of 63 runs. At the close of play, St. Anthony's College were 135 for 5 with yet another impressive second innings batting rearguard by Lahiru Abesinghe and Pulindu Kiriyalla of Anand College getting 3 for 33. Sri Lanka beat Bangladesh by 10 wickets to secure a series victory in the second test versus Bangladesh at the Shere-Bangla International Cricket Stadium in Mirpur. At the close of play on day 4, Sri Lankans were sniffing victory, with Angelo Matthews putting on a massive 145 to take his total series tally up to 345. He was ably supported by Dinesh Chandimal, who came back into Test cricket with a roar, scoring 124 at a rapid pace, his first Test century since 2018 and his 12th overall, putting on a 199-run partnership with Angelo Matthews for the 6th wicket. Sri Lanka ended their innings at 141-run lead, giving Bangladesh a tough task to negotiate with 15 overs left in play of day 4. They were soon reduced to merely 24 for 4 with fantastic new ball bowling by Asita Fernando and Kasun Rajitha. Yet again, Liton Das and Mushfiqur Rahim came back to put on a massive rearguard for Bangladesh, but this time it was short-lived. Coming in for the 6th wicket, Shakib Al Hasan and Liton Das put up a 103-run partnership. Yet again, a wonderful comeback by the Sri Lankan bowlers, resulting in Bangladesh all out for 169. Sri Lankans were left with a target of 29 runs to win the test match, and openers Oshida Fernando and skipper Demut Karunaratne were done with that at a rapid pace. Sri Lanka won the test match by 10 wickets. With this win, Sri Lanka move up to 4th place in the current cycle of the World Test Championship.
Moving on to some news from IPL 2022. Royal Challengers Bangalore beat Lucknow Super Giants by 14 runs in the eliminator. A stunning maiden IPL from Rajat Patidar and Dinesh Karthik powered RCB to 207 for 4 in 20 overs. LSG chasing for a place in the final, but their maiden IPL could muster only 193 runs in 20 overs. KL Rahul and Deepak Huda fought till late, but RCB's Josh Hazlewood took 3 for 43 to seal the win. Milan Hardik must have Gujarat Titans to the IPL finals with a 7 wickets win over Rajasthan Royals. The Titans scored 191 for 3 wickets in their 20 overs, and the Royals only could manage to score 188, losing 6 wickets in their 20 overs. Jos Buttler carries Rajasthan Royals to the IPL 2022 finals. The Royals booked themselves a spot in the IPL 2022 finals on Friday, with a 7 wicket win over the Royal Challengers in the second qualifier. Buttler was the top run scorer for the Royals with his unbeaten 106 as they chased down a target of 158 runs. For RCB, Hazelwood was the leading bowler with his 2 for 23.
The Premier League came down to a very dramatic finish as defending champions Manchester City held on to the title by a single point lead. They beat Aston Villa in their final league stage game, while Liverpool were playing Wolverhampton Wanderers at Anfield. Liverpool were in the lead at the 45th minute of the game, but City's late 2 strikes from midfielder Ilkay Gundogan took them right up to the championship yet again. Yet another heartbreaking failure for Liverpool as they finished just 1 point behind league leaders Manchester City. Coming in third were defending European champions Chelsea, and in fourth, of course, Tottenham Hotspur, with Manchester United and Arsenal sharing 5th and 6th respectively. The Premier League starts back again on the 14th of August for the 2022 and the 23 season. Manchester City became only the 4th side ever in the Premier League era to lose their opening game of the season, a 1-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur, and then go on to win the league. Pep Guardiola's been yet again reigning England. We have exciting news about Sri Lankan young sprinter Yupun Abekun. Earlier this week, Yupun broke his own record for the South Asian and Sri Lankan 100-meter race, clocking 10.05 seconds at the Arnold International Athletic Meet, beating Ferdinand Omanyala. Ferdinand is the fastest man so far in 2022. Yupun previously set the record for the 100-meter race last year in May 2021 in Savona, clocking 10.15 seconds. Earlier this week at the Castiglione International Athletic Meet in Gustavo, Italy, Yupun went on to renew the 200-meter South Asian record, clocking 20.37 seconds. We wish Yupun all the best for the upcoming Commonwealth Games later this year in Birmingham to bring home glory.
We have a few birthdays to celebrate. Earlier this week, the legendary double international Summa Navaratnam, who represented Royal College, Ceylon Athletics and Rugby, celebrated his 97th birthday. Also, 2 former cricketers who represented Sri Lankan national cricket team, now a part of Sri Lanka Junior Cricket Coaching Unit, celebrated their birthday this week. Malinda Varnapura and Avishka Gunawardena celebrated their 45th and 43rd birthdays respectively.
That's it with this week's show of Quadrangle Fanzone. We would love to hear more from you. Do drop your thoughts and comments in the comment section for us.
We will see you again next week with another roundup of all your favorite sports. Until then, take care. This is Prashansa
And Yusuf.
signing off from Quadrangle Fanzone.